And tell us about the atmosphere at Foxborough last week upon the beginning of New England Patriots training camp with all of the off-the-field distractions which took place during the offseason. Were you surprised at the length and the detail in which Bill Belichick spoke about Aaron Hernandez, or was that what you come to expect given the severity of the situation?
No, I was stunned. I thought he was outstanding. I was afraid he was going to lapse into we're only talking about the players that are on the roster mode, but I think clearly this situation called for a lot more than that, and he gave it to us. I really have to commend him. I think, on that day he really showed how good he could be, and it left you longing for even more. But he said really about as much as he could given the situation at this present time with the legal ramifications. But at the same time, it left you wishing he was more like that every day. He was, almost Parcellian on that day. He was just very good. He met the situation head on. As far as the atmosphere, the first week, it hasn't even been a week. It's been 3 days of training camp. I've never seen anything like it since last Wednesday, and this is my 25th training camp, believe it or not. I'm an old guy. I've been doing this for 25 years with the Patriots, going back to Bryant when it was Bryant College, not Bryant University, covering them back then. But I've never seen the atmosphere like it was this week with the national media descending upon the premises on last Wednesday, and then hanging around Thursday when the captains talked, including Brady, and then Friday they were there for the Tebow time. I think the Patriots media relations crew really handled it well because they met it head on in a way that kind of moved the national media out, gave them everything they wanted in 3 days. You had Belichick Wednesday, you had Brady and the captains Thursday, and you had Tebow on Friday. So from a national viewpoint, there really wasn't a whole lot more to get. And they've kind of moved out of there, and thankfully so has the Taylor Swift concert for traffic reasons, trying to get out there after a long day at training camp. But the first few days have been, it was really, even by Patriot standards, and like I said, I go back to Raymond Berry and Rod Rust, and before your guys' time, obviously, you were little kids, if that at that point, but I've never seen a situation like it has unfolded the past 5 days. But it really is dying down. It's more like business as usual. Today's the Hall of Fame ceremony. Tonight's the annual in-stadium practice for season ticket holders and Foxborough residents. And it's kind of business as usual, and more the beat writers, the New England guys that they're covering the team now.